Hey guys, it's Tony here, and this is the clip that I've been wanting to make for a long time, but I could never make it because of the lag, and I finally have a chance to make it. Thank you to Mr. Jiggles or David, or the guy you would like to refer to as the guy who has the annoying laugh. Yeah, so he lent me his laptop. He came over to my house, and then he lent me my laptop, and I went on and recorded stuff. And as you can see, it doesn't have any lag at all. All hail, good computer. One day I wish to afford this kind of computer. One day. So yeah, this video gonna be about the Empress solo. Just me by myself with my 3 cats and apples. So I kind of want to see like how long would it take. We'll be able to take all 5 instructor by myself and stuff like that. I know some people have probably done this already and then yada yada. So I just decided to try it out and record it. So yeah, if you notice that video settings is different or if the picture looks a little different than usual, then screen smaller or anything like that, because of it's not my actual computer and I use a different program to edit it. I use a Camtasia. Usually I would use a Windows Movie Maker or Sony Vegas. So that's why it might look a little different there. So yeah, the game number 1 has ended. Thank you for everyone who participated. There's 12 of you guys. There weren't many of them, but I guess you guys don't really like the kind of game. I'll make it easier next time, or I'll make it something else. So I already have the winner. I already saw the person who got their answer right. So I'll make a next video or some maybe next video. I'll make a video announcing the winner and give you guys the answer. So before I proceed into talking about random stuff that's not really related to Maple like my usual video, I'm just going to talk a little bit about Empress boss because a lot of you guys probably never been here before. I'm guessing maybe you are, maybe you're not. I'm not sure. So pretty much the procedure of fighting gonna be: you start Empress, you hit a little bit, you'll summon the first instructor. It'll be random out of 5. The 6th instructor, the Fire Mage, the Nightwalker, and yada yada. So summon 1, you kill it, and then summon the next one, so on. So after all 5 done, then you kill Sickness for 1. You summon all 5 at the same time, and then you have to kill that, and then you fight the actual Sickness, the Empress. Sorry. Yeah, so that's pretty much the procedure. And what the Empress does, it's just the big thing that really kills people, probably the damage reflect. 50k damage reflect. So pretty much 99% of people are gonna die from it. And to make it a little more gay, I guess, it's that the damage reflect doesn't really reflect onto you. If there's a teammate, if you hit it, it reflects to your teammates first, then reflect to you. So you kill your friend first, then you kill yourself. If you don't stop attacking, of course. And then inside here it'll be pot cooldown of 30 seconds, so you can't really just spam pot like usual. The pet auto HP is not really recommend. Well, for me, I don't like to use it. I like to be more in control. And then drain is extremely useful. So a lot of you guys ask me like how much HP would I need to go on Empress. So I would say you need about 15 to 16k to be able to take all the regular hit, excluding the damage reflect, of course, because the instructor, the warrior one, gonna hit you about around 14k, 15k at most. So if you have around 16k, you should be able to survive it just fine. And 16k is hybrid body, of course. And then usually what really kill people on the instructor is probably the warrior one and thief one, because the thief one does vampire, which just hit you 4 times. And then I'm not sure. I'm a thief, so I usually dodge it. I should be able to dodge it so I don't get hit all 4 times. But from what I see, when they hit 4 times, people just tombstone dropping like crazy. And the warrior also does 20k damage reflect. Not that big of a deal, but then so many damage going on. Sometimes you don't see it and you die. That's just how it is. So yeah, 16k is kind of like a cutting point of wanting to fight this boss, and then you know what you're doing, and most likely you're not gonna die that much. This is kind of a long video, so I don't really have much to talk about. Usually my video is like 5 minutes. This one actually 8-9 minutes. So I guess I'm just gonna tell you guys about my inspiration as an Night when I first started. Like when I first started as a little thief with like low funding, I remember telling you guys about some guy making fun of my damage. That's why I started into merch and stuff like that. But then after that, there's a lot of things that motivated me to like keep going. One of them was probably Ted Delicious. It was his video Havoc Scrolls, his channel. He was scrolling Craven, and then the music just fits so well. And then I feel like, oh, that's so cool. Then I feel like, and I start scrolling, try to upgrade my Cravens. That was one of them. And then who could possibly not remember? Like if you played for a while, you probably remember back then. Loopet solo Papalatas in 2 minutes. That was really inspirational. Like I saw, like wow, how could you possibly hit so high? I mean, back then I was like level 130, and then he just hitting 40, 50k of like SE and Apple. Like wow, that's crazy. And then back then if you have SE and Apple, you're hitting boss 40 to 50k. That's really, really high. And then it was really kind of unseen with Apple and SE, of course, right? And Echo and everything. So yeah, that was my first goal. I decided to make my perfect claw and Fleyz that I reach in that damage, but then I just quit and make Fleyz instead. So yeah, but those were really inspirational, and also the Chinese Maple Story Night Lord that also do the Pap solo. Those guys, those people are just crazy with damage and stuff. I don't know how they even trained to 200 back then. As you guys already know, I really hate training, and they got to 200 before potential. But if we should look back a little further of why I started choosing this thief class. Back then I told you guys that because I played thief in every game, which is true. But there was a bandit and a night lord. One of the reasons was I chose night lord because I was reading bandit skills and I'm like, oh, meso guard. It's really useful skill for bandit. Everyone has to have it. I was reading it. You have to spend meso to use meso guard. I'm like, screw that. I'm going as an assassin instead. That was one of the reasons. And the other reason was I saw a hermit video, like a Tan Ding or something. I can't really pronounce his name. He was like 1OX night, like hermit back then. Sorry, I keep saying night lord. And yeah, I was just video of him training. It's like crazy music. He has like over a million views on that now. It's been like 5 years ago. And then it was just really inspirational. So like, oh, that's so cool. So I decided to make that video. And not make a video, make a Night Lord, sorry. It was if I remember, I think a lot of you guys seen this video before. It was a video of him training at the clock tower, killing those Street Viking ships and all those things. And now time passes, I'm here now, and a lot of you guys say that I inspire you guys. You don't understand how much that means to me when you guys say that. It's just really crazy. Like, you see all my journey up to now, and then from getting inspired to be inspiring, it's just really quite an experience. And then this is all thanks to you guys. So I'm gonna be taking up requests again because I don't really know what to make video, and then the video kind of like it seems like next one did something right, and then the lag start to be gone now. So if you guys want to see anything in particular, just let me know, and then I'll try my best to go make it if the lag doesn't stop me, of course. There's about a minute left on the video. I end up finish all 5 instructor, but then I couldn't. I don't have nearly as much time to finish the Empress itself, or even 5 instructor at the same time. So yeah, so that will probably be it for the video. So click like if you like, and don't forget to suggest what you wanted to see the most. And stay tuned for the next video and the next game that I'm gonna have as a it's like. Maybe I'll make a contest or something. I don't know. You guys suggest to me, then I'll try my best to make it and stuff like that. So yeah, click like if you like, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.